creases and slowed him down in a big way.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Running it with a fullback, Burton. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. From the gun, it's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Breeze now. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
For 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. As we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again. Stafford. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. To throw is Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Lions nothing.
They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stafford is going to fire one deep over the middle. Room here to run.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit, and just ran him down.
Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. His pass caught at the 4. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burton taking it in. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal. They don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it 6 points on the board.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
A loss of 9 yards.
To try again after the sack. Stafford. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Cameron Jordan getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Throwing deep for Galladay. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is some...
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
2-yard line.
2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Coleman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 31-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th.
They'll try it now with Swift. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
11 on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 29 yards. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Saints 28, Lions nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Stafford's pass.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
Now it's Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Lions.
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's Kenny Galladay hauling it in from Matthew Stafford. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Makes the score Saints 28, Lions 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Darrell Roberts right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Brings up
And it's second down. Now, Breeze again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Lions 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And is able to get it back to right around the 27.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10. At the 27-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
To throw is Breeze. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
There's Breeze.
It's incomplete. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders.
And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Saints 42, Lions 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Alex Anzalone gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Throwing is Stafford. And now here's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. On 1st down, Stafford here. Completing it here, Marvin Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
From the 50, Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
45-yard line.
They go back to Murray on 1st down.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Brees going to throw here. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Trey Flowers. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. 3rd and long now after the sack of Brees, and the Saints up against it here. Now Brees. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you can... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Jamal Agnew now to return it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own...
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously deciding. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One last throw here for Stanford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score, Saints.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean...